Hello guys and welcome to SteveKnows. It's good to be back after my break and I've got a ton of news stories to go over, so let's just get started. No willy wobblying, no chin wagging. Let's begin. So you may already know that the workshop tools have been made available for Half-Life Alyx for a little while now, and content has been coming out for weeks with these mods. It's mod central out there, but one that is so great for a new generation of virtual reality gamers is this new mod that can turn Half-Life Alyx into the classic horror demo that was originally on PlayStation 4, as we got a nice little teaser for Silent Hill, but this game never happened due to disputes between Kojima and Konami, and this was eventually removed from the PlayStation Store, so thank you to Ambient Truth for this remake. This is not an exact replica of the original game. There is still work to be done, bringing some of the scariest moments of that demo and some of the game mechanics to the Source 2 engine, but it does look fantastic. I remember seeing this years ago and it creeped me out then. Just watching it on a pancake screen creeped me out. So in virtual reality, written off. So if you recently got Half-Life Alyx and a Valve Index or a new virtual reality headset, this is a classic demo. You should give it a go and see how long you can last. A quick game note now, and that is to do with Project Cars 3. It's just been announced and it's going to be coming out in the summer of 2020 with PC VR support. Slightly Mad Studios are bringing a big racing title to virtual reality once again, and I look forward to it. This is a series that supported VR from the very beginning, and I hope it continues to do so, because having a steering wheel and pedals whilst wearing a headset is just such a good experience, and I suppose if you also have the Your VR motion simulator, is going to be an even better one. Thanks guys. So we recently got an Oculus Link update on the desktop application. It's now on version 18 that is supposed to improve on the positional tracking prediction of the Oculus Link. So your Oculus Quest, the predictive tracking, should be improved upon. I'm quoting here, it has improved translation accuracy on predicted poses. This improves the visual stability of up-close content under fast head motion. Myself, I've not really noticed any changes. It's not something that I really paid much attention to. Also because the Oculus Quest uses something called Time Warp that hides the latency problems that you may experience, so I've not really noticed anything, but if you're someone that's had this update, please let me know down below in the comments if you've noticed it and your thoughts on this update. Facebook Reality Labs did provide a picture to demonstrate the predictive tracking, which should help highlight some of the improvements that have been made and where they have been made. So A, we have normal static tracking, B, we have fast motion tracking, and then C, we have predictive tracking, where it tries to predict where the user is going to go, and this is what's been improved upon to allow for improved clarity when up close with items. As the Link has to encode and decode frames, this increases latency, and predictive modeling plays a much bigger part in creating a seamless VR experience. So keep on going Oculus, keep improving this, but hopefully you'll bring us wireless soon. And by the way, version 18 is in the public testing channel, so you have to opt in if you want to try out this feature. Just go to settings, beta, and then opt in to the public testing channel. A new interesting take on virtual reality haptics now from FeelBelt, a German company that wants users to be able to feel the entire frequency spectrum. So that would mean you'd be able to feel things that are within the range of 1 Hz to 20,000 Hz. And the human hearing hears around 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, but in reality it's much, much less than that, because as you get older, that higher end drops off drastically. And if you want to test this out, there are YouTube videos where you can play the frequency range and then find out where you can no longer hear anymore, because that will be your drop-off point, and it's pretty fun. And this works by allowing the user to feel 360 degrees. So if you get shot from the right, you'll feel the haptics on the right side of you. If you feel an explosion happen behind you, you'll feel it behind you. So it gives you more spatial awareness in virtual reality, which is something I love most when wearing my B haptics. I really appreciate that kind of immersion in the environment. As this is working with audio though, some configuration will have to be done to get it just right, and I am speaking from experience. It's not an easy thing to do, but you can also control this device as well via your mobile phone via the FeelBelt application. The belt is expected to last around 6 hours, which is more than enough for a play session, well, at least for myself, and it's charged using USB-C. This haptic belt is on Kickstarter, and it's only going to cost you around €200, £200, $222, which is some of the cheapest commercial haptics haptics that I have seen, and one that is kind of a core feature of wearing haptics that gives you that immersion, gives you that spatial awareness. So I think this is a pretty sweet product, and I'll put a link down below to the Kickstarter if you want to check it out. Let's talk about the Wizard Dark Times now. This is a sequel that's just been released on PC, but not on the Oculus Quest yet, although the first, The Wizards, is on the Oculus Quest and is a cross-buy supported title. You do not need to have completed the first game to enjoy this one. It's based in the same universe, but not a direct continuation of its story. So in Dark Times, you have 11 different spells to enjoy that you can conjure with gestures. So instead of pressing button combinations or you have to equip a certain spell, this is done in a way that will make you feel like an actual wizard. In Dark Times, as the title suggests, the world is falling into complete chaos with rogue wizards using forbidden magic, and it's up to you to stop them. There are newer, bigger enemies with new abilities that you have to face off against, and I think the design of them is absolutely stunning. They actually excite me. The game looks like it's had a really great facelift. It looks like a sweet action-adventure title, so thank you Carbon Studios. I can't wait to dive in. This is a new title coming to the Oculus Quest that recently hit the coming soon section of the Oculus Quest store, and that is EcoSphere. This is a title that is showing off the myriad of possibilities that virtual reality provides beyond just gaming. So this virtual reality experience allows you to visit Kenya, Borneo, Raja Ampat, some of the most beautiful and diverse animal grounds in the entire world, where you'll be able to see elephants, orangutans, manta rays in the ocean, and just so many more, while this is all being narrated by Anna Frail. You'll have a 180-degree view in each of these locations, and you'll be able to watch people look after and nurture these creatures. This is produced in partnership with the World Wildlife Federation, the WWF, not wrestling, and this might humble us. It might bring us virtual reality lovers back down to earth as we do get lost in the endless virtual worlds that are available to us. It's a nice one. If you like animals, enjoy. Let's talk about the Tobii 3 eye tracking sunglasses. As we get closer and closer to the next wave of virtual reality headsets, or at least it feels like they're not too far away until we start seeing some, there are a bunch of features that people want in these headsets, and one of them is eye tracking. We no longer have to have that static foveated rendering that we have now, where the center of the screen is clear but the outside is not. So one of the leading solutions of this technology is Tobii. They have had add-ons for Vive products, and they have just revealed their new Tobii Pro Glasses 3, and it's a drastic improvement that allows for eye tracking capabilities in something as small as a pair of sunglasses. These glasses are for enterprise, for the use of product testing and manufacturing, or to determine employee distractions in dangerous work conditions. But these glasses have 4 cameras and 16 illuminators embedded into the lenses that do not obstruct the wearer's view. And I bring this up because this is the kind of tech that I would expect to be in the next generation of virtual reality headsets that will not make the headset larger in any way. We can continue to shrink the technology, make it lighter, make our HMDs small and comfortable, but whilst improving the features and the functionality of it. And this would mean the user can interact with interfaces using fixed gaze, and we can improve the visual and performance of our titles and so many more. These glasses are available to purchase right now if you're interested and looking for them for your business as well. I'll put a link down below. And now an amazing story that's just came up that's got me so excited is a consumer version of the Catwalk VR treadmill. This is a virtual reality treadmill that we can have in our own home at a very reasonable price. If you're an early Kickstarter backer as well, it's going to be even cheaper. Cat VR is a Chinese-based company, and I know that some people can be very skeptical about products that are coming from China, but they are planning on starting a Kickstarter campaign for a new product. They already have the Catwalk and the Catwalk Mini, which is more for enterprise, businesses, or virtual reality arcades. So I'm very excited to see a consumer version of this product. I'm definitely 100% going to get this when it goes live as an early backer on Kickstarter. This device sets itself apart from any locomotion solution out there, as it allows you to actually run and strafe on the spot with back support, so you're able to sprint forward and be kept stable. This is the closest thing that we're going to get to a full dive virtual reality experience in our own home, at least at this point, and I cannot wait. It's been designed to work with any game as well on the PC VR platform and with the PlayStation VR platform if you buy an additional adapter, and that's just amazing. So keep your ears peeled, keep your eyes to the ground. I can't wait to hear more about this. I'm genuinely so ecstatic. I want to put one right over there. And to end this, to let you guys know that CES FeelBelt 2021 are currently organising a physical in-person event. None of this virtual tour stuff that we've been getting in 2020. Hopefully all this is settled by then and we can get back to our amazing technological events that we've missed out on this year, and we can meet and engage with the community again. This event is going to be set in Las Vegas though, so save up those pennies, it's going to be an expensive one. So thanks for watching to the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed getting caught up on the latest and greatest virtual reality news. Please stick around for next time. Thanks to my patrons, you absolute legends. Happy gaming, guys. Good day.